nice and calm under a mix of sun and cloud outside of the Max Studios with a daytime high of 12 degrees. Good morning, I'm Chris Grant with your Max 104.9 News. An ex-miner formerly from the Bathurst area has some strong words for his former employer and says he won't stop pushing until WorkSafe NB comes up with the cash to cover the cost of heavy metal poisoning treatments he's been undergoing for the last 5 years. Roger LeBlanc spent 17 of 34 years as a miner with Brunswick Mining and says that problems with his breathing forced him to the surface back in the mid-'80s. LeBlanc left the company in 1996 and was diagnosed with silicosis 2 years later. Well, that diagnosis has changed to heavy metal poisoning back in 2005. Now he wants WorkSafe NB to pay for the treatment he's already received and to acknowledge he is suffering from a workplace-related injury. LeBlanc says he's had to fight cover-ups, sabotage, and a code of silence, but says enough is enough.
This is a scandal that has to come out now, not in 50 years. They don't want to cause a precedent, and they want to cover up everything. They were sure I was going to die, but I didn't take the medication they gave me. I was fighting with them, but behind closed doors, they do what they want. They don't tell that to everybody there. They want to hide that, cover up. The union know all about it. That was like that. I'm not giving up. You're going to see me on the Mines Road. You're going to see me walk in Paris, and you're going to see me watch on the beach in the summer. I'll be in the parade. I won't stop until I get paid.
Roger is currently in the process of drafting a file filled with medical, legal, and professional documents that he says will show 20 years worth of cover-ups. Canada Post and its union continue to meet at the negotiating table today with a strike mandate.
And as long that the woman is beside him, nothing else matters, right?
Yeah. I know, because those miners, their wife left them there alone. They died and that's it.
And you, what do you think about all this? Is it time to say enough's enough, or?
Yeah, it's about time that the government that has been crooked for the last 50 years be changed.
100 years.
And
100 years. 100 years.
Yeah, because we can see, so we have some paper from 1933 from the same company doing the same thing in Quebec. The village was called Saint-Rémy Dammers, and the miner, they all died of silicosis, but the woman has to prostitute themselves to feed their kids, and the same thing is still going on. And they want, it's a sickness about money, but the people have to live too. It's not only money that matters, because there's law and they don't follow the law. We have to, but they don't have to. Where is the justice in there, and what is good about it?
And if you go in court, it costs money for papers and duplicate papers, triple papers, 3 times. They just make sure that you
and after
no
that, they lose the paper and you start over again.
Yeah, and then they say, well, you can't follow up. Now we want court costs.
Yeah.
What a system, huh?
Yeah, sick system. The red and the blue, they have to get out of there. The time is done.